hello, hello, hello. What's up tonight, everyone? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Fine Tuesday evening to ya. Oh, good to see ya, good to see ya, good to see ya. What is up, Song of Dominia, Green Mage MTG, Tenobis, Daniel from Brazil. How's everyone doing this fine evening? I am super excited. This deck, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be so crazy. Fingers crossed that it works. Filthy Rascal, Flying Bananasaur, Mark, Mind Sensor, April Livis, Groot is my cameraman, Pinogan, Young Frugal, Nightmare, Jank Master Z. What is up tonight, everyone? Hopefully you are having a fine, wonderful evening. I'm excited. We're going to have some fun tonight. I don't know if we're going to win. We'll see about the winning part, but we're going to have some fun. I can tell you that. Juiced, welcome to the Fishbowl. And Henaha, welcome you as well. Big scoops cheers for our new subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, before I forget, we have something new. You probably see up in the top, I don't know if I can point on here with my hand being cut off, the top left of your screen. I don't know how the pointing's working. The Scoops Dragon sticker, it is a reward for you if you are a subscriber, and I'm super excited for it, and it looks super cool. Filthy Rascals and Skull Bully, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Scoops here for our new, it's on my left if I'm looking at my screen. I don't know. Left and right's not my thing. I play Magic, not give directions. I'm not a director. I'm a magicer. The subtrain is coming, and the subtrain qualifies you for rewards. The reward command, Keldon, welcome to the Fishbowl. The subtrain continues. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops cheer for our new subscriber. As you can see, I just put the reward command in there. If you click on the reward command, it will take you to this. As long as you are a subscriber, current, new, whatever, you can get for free anywhere in the world. Claim your prize, a Scoops Dragon die cut sticker. It's so sweet. So make sure to take advantage of that if you are a sub. It is our first ever sub reward. And I'm super excited. So if you're a sub, get on the train. Ships anywhere in the world for free. You just got to enter your address. That is it. That is all. No tricks, no shipping and handling. Free sticker for you with a really sweet Scoops. Yeah, so many subs tonight. Thank you, everyone. Digital Chaos and Skithrix, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Scoops here for our new subscriber, and El Rotato for the 9th month in a row. Big Scoops here for you. And I believe that these stickers, they're at this point, I think they're exclusive. I don't believe they're on the merch page or anything. So I think that you get some cool stuff for supporting the stream. So Afro Throws, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Scoops here for our new subscriber. Big Scoops here for Sammy as well. I'm so sorry. And Taylor Jones, welcome to the Fishbowl. The subs are coming like crazy today. Thank you so much, everyone. Oh, I had a pretty bad mental health week. Super nice to have your cheerful demeanor. Oh, well, Bailey Gaming, I hope things get better. Thank you for hanging out, and just hold on. It'll get better. It'll get better. Did I trim my beard recently? I did do. We did live Commander Clash, and I think it was Young Frugal. Are you here, Young Frugal? I believe it was you, and if I'm saying the wrong person, my apologies. But someone said Vince's beard was better because mine wasn't trimmed well enough, so that made me trim my beard because I gotta stay ahead of Vince. I gotta stay ahead of Vince. You should be able to, if you go to the sub up on top, it'll give you an option to use your Prime sub. So you're responsible, Young Frugal, for the beard trimming. Anyway, so rewards. If you are a sub, hook them up, get them, they're really cool. Veriment for the 2-year resub. Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Scoops cheer for our new subscriber. Ooh, Triton Tactics, eh? So let's do our reminders. Oh, that's awesome, Bailey Gaming. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better. Mr. Sosley and Black Kamal, so many subs tonight. This has been a crazy sub trade. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Scoops here for our new subscriber. The Phoenix deck, that's certainly spicy. That is a lot of walls. Hopefully you draw your Phoenix. As long as you draw your Phoenix, life is good. So anyway, let's do our reminders. I mean, it'll keep growing. That's the wonderful thing about beards is they grow. So even if it's a little short now, it'll get better. The main reason I don't trim my beard often is I'm really bad at it. So I don't even attempt. That's how I end up shaving. Like 90% of the times, if I ever show up clean shaven, it's not because my goal was to be clean shaven. It's because my goal was to trim my beard slightly, and I like took too much off one side, so you got to even it up, and pretty soon you just have no beard left, and it's a disaster. That's why I avoid. That's why I avoid the trimming. SBS, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscribers, and we have our first donation of the night. And then I promise we're gonna get into this deck tech and start playing Magic. Gravy Waves with the $5 donation. Cessbeard. Best beard. Well, thank you, Gravy Waves. Not just for the money, especially for the beard compliment. That makes me feel better. I felt like I was getting beat as far as beards go by Vince, and I just couldn't let that stand. That aggression will not stand, man. All right. Please untie your hair. I need to see it. Well, let's start playing Magic. Maybe you could talk me into letting my hair down as we go along. So, all right, reminders. First off, Replay YouTube. That's where you can find all the old streams, including this one in the future. Firebird, welcome you to the Fishbowl as well. Big scoops here for you. Don't forget to claim your reward, your Scoops Dragon Rawr sticker. So, if you're a sub, jump on that. Hey, welcome, Leon N Style. Thank you for hanging out. Spike's Cafe for the 16th month in a row. Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. We have a YouTube channel. Reminder number 2, Rathmorn, so many subs tonight. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. And Shovel Mage, welcome you as well. Big scoop cheer for you. Don't forget to pick up your rewards. YouTube channel. That's where you'd find all the normal content. We had a Budget Magic Simic Merfolk last night. Tomorrow, we're playing Against the Odds with Tisa Karlov, which is going to be sweet. There's some sweet Crim stuff coming out. Tons of cool stuff. Sunday for Much Brew. Oh, man. Modern with Wilderness Reclamation. That deck is so sweet. The Mystical Teaching Wilderness Reclamation deck. I haven't had that much fun playing Modern in a long time. That deck is so cool, so keep it out for that. Wally Navito and Stony Baloney, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups cheer for our new subscriber. Of course, the sponsor of tonight's stream is, if I can pull up their image, the sponsor of tonight's stream. Oh no. Oh no. What happened? It's broken. That's not good. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Well, I will have to look into that. Something is going wrong and it's not pulling up. Well... Well, we'll have to do it this way for now. The sponsor of tonight's stream is Cubamajigs, and they make some really sweet sleeves, reusable gaming packs for your MTG Cube sideboards and other games. They hold 15 or more double sleeve cards. You can see them right here. They look pretty sweet. They are made from sturdy plastic to prevent damage to your stuff. They can even hold an entire unsleeved Keyforge deck. You can check them out over at Cubamajigs.com, and they have new designs every Monday. So from Cardamajigs. So check them out. Thank you so much to Cubamajigs for supporting the show. Otherwise, last reminders on the way out the door. Merch page, tokens, t-shirts, playmats, all that sweet stuff. Donations, certainly not required. Already appreciated. Self-good, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big scoops cheer for our new subscriber. Yeah, it is in the upper corner, but there's supposed to be a full screen pop-up during the reminder part, and for some reason it's not. I don't know what happened, but it's not showing up in my OBS at the moment. It was here last stream, so I will figure it out. That is the beauty. We'll always figure it out. Let me see. Luke's not dead. Anyway, reminders out of the way. Let's talk about the insanity that we're playing tonight. So tonight, I don't even know what to call this deck. I went with Chromatic Reclamation. This deck, I don't even know what to say about it. It has like every sweet card in Standard, in this deck, mostly as 1 and 2 ofs. It has actually went undefeated twice in the last week at infamous small Japanese tournament. So apparently someone has won with the deck, and if you could wrap your mind around the mana cost, the basic idea of this deck is really simple. We have 5 colors of mana. We also have Chromatic Lantern, really important to the deck working, making our land step for any color. So in the early game, we do a little bit of ramping. Land of War Elves on turn 1, hopefully if we have a green source. Chromatic Lantern to fix our mana. Sailor of Means gives us some treasure ramp. So we're ramping into a couple of things. First off, we're ramping into Wilderness Reclamation, and we are very far from a combo deck with Wilderness Reclamation. Instead of going infinite with Nexus of Fate, we're looking to Wilderness Reclamation to untap our lands to do things like Chemist's Insight, Spell Swindle to make a bunch of treasures, kind of cute. We have a Precognitive Perception. We have 1 Expansion Explosion. We have 2 March of the Multitudes. The mana cost of this deck, we're casting a double blue, double red spell. Also, double white and green spell. Also, triple red, triple blue spell. No problems there. Tristani Discordant, Thief of Sanity. So pretty much, we're hoping to get down Wilderness Reclamation and do things with big X spells, or we just ramp into a motley crew of really powerful but seemingly random creatures. Couple of Tristani Discordants. It's pretty good. Niv-mizzit, it's pretty powerful if we can cast it. Hydroid Crosses, draws us a bunch of cards. Thief of Sanity, why not generate some card advantage? Couple of Banefires to close out the game. And that's basically the deck. We got some Mortifies to stay alive. I don't know what to think about this deck. It is like a commander deck in Standard. It is stuff. It is just tons of really cool stuff. I don't know how it synergizes. I'm hoping that it works. Like, someone has been winning infamous small Japanese tournaments with this deck. Yeah, we do have a couple Banefires. They should be way up here somewhere, not down with Llanowar Elves. Also, worth pointing out, the curve of this deck. We have Llanowar Elf in the 1 mana slot. Literally nothing in the 2 mana slot. And then we start doing things. So, this is going to be an adventure. It's really sweet. If it works, that's awesome. If it doesn't work, we can tune it up, give it another shot. With our powers combined, we can work on improving it. Sideboard, Duress Negates for control, Unmoored Ego, stick it to Nexus of Fate decks, Night of Autumn, good value, some Sweepers, some Lyras for aggro, and that's basically the plan. Cast stuff, do things, draw cards, cross our fingers, hope for the best. So, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting, if I do say so myself. Hopefully I haven't missed any subs. I don't think I have, but if I have, let me know, and my apologies, I will shout you out. So let's give it a shot. We're gonna run it through a league. We're gonna see how it goes. If we totally scrub out, then we will tune it up a little bit and run it through another league if we have time and see how it goes. So that's the plan. Chromatic Reclamation. The spice is real. I have no idea how it's gonna work, but we'll see. Bruce City Matak, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Ooh, let me see, Luke. Modern Madness. Ooh, that looks sweet. Zombie Infestation is a cool enabler. Did you email this to me? I feel like someone sent me a similar deck on email recently. That looks really fun, and it's very budget friendly. Earthamek, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. Okay. I mean, yeah, we don't have black mana, but we have cards. Well, we'll keep this. This looks like a keep. We got him. We're good. Oh, this deck. All right, land go. The Scoops Dragon, if you are a subscriber, currently or new, just go to the reward command. We'll take you to it. The reward command, go there, fill in your address, and you will be good to go. It will be sent to you for free. The deck list is, oh, yeah, you're right. The deck list is not supposed to be on the screen, actually. That's supposed to be invisible. But it is showing. Twitch problems like crazy. There we go. That's showing, but the sponsor overlay is not. Twitch. Yeah, we don't use the deck list overlay for arena streams because it covers a stack. I haven't been able to get it to fit on the screen. So if you want to see the deck, !deck, !deck list, either of those, We'll get you to it. Well, we're not doing anything, but our opponent's not doing anything. So I guess we're even in our do-nothingness. I feel like this deck probably wins the late game. We should be able to beat most decks once we get to like turn 10 or whatever. Opponent gets in. Ooh. Alright, that's for next turn. For this turn, we are going to Banefire Gruul Spellbreaker. Get it off the battlefield. Next turn, we get to Wilderness Reclamation, Precognitive Perception, and then we cross our fingers that we draw something good. I decided to pick up a Ridge Wallet as my next wallet. It's in the mail now. I know there are other wallets like it, but wanted to support the original and support the show. Thank you so much, Tiki Man. Oh my goodness. Well, that's a bummer. All right, new plan. Precognitive Perception. Bottom, top. Okay. Huh. Who plays Sundering Shaman? What is going on? Yeah, it's pretty. Oh no. And a Hellkite? Oh, we're just getting stomped. Oh boy. All right. Okay. How do we get out of this? Can we get out of this? So we play Llanowar Elves. Play Llanowar Elves. Play... Huh. 1, 2, 3... Oh, this Hellkite too? There's so many things that are bad for us here. Oh, what do we do? Yeah, but then this Hellkite's still coming. Well, let's play Wilderness Reclamation. Play Watery Grave. Pass the turn, untap our land, so we can kill something. Ugh. Opponent's got so many big creatures. Pelt Collector. Alright. Dan for the 11th month in a row. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups cheer for our new subscriber opponent. Attacks us. Attacks us. So do we kill 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4... Do we kill Hellkite and Chump? That might be best. Yeah, I think that's what we gotta do. So, Chump, Sundering Shaman. Opponent. Well, okay, that worked. Titanic Growth. Well, kill Hellkite. Get it out of here. Opponent. No. No more tricks. Oh, God almighty. Okay. Summit. What is going on with this deck? Who plays these cards? Who? And they kill our Wilderness Reclamation? Oh. Okay, we're at 4. Hollowed Fountain. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh. How do you do? Do you have any tips for drafting? I like it, but you keep using. You have to just practice. That's a hard thing to just give tips for, but try to decide what, especially when you're first starting out, decide what color combinations you're going for and try to mostly stick for that. And then as you get more advanced, that's when going into other colors and stuff and when to switch colors kind of comes into play. I think we got a Painswalker. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. I think our best bet is Thief of Sanity, Sailor of Memes. Hallowed Fountain. Hope our opponent doesn't have anything. Pass the turn. If they have another Trampley Pump spell, we're dead. Or a Hasty Dragon. Alright, Rhythm of the Wild. That could kill us. A Greater Maddie, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Well, block and block. Alright, staying alive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, Spell Swindle. Oh, it's a little late for that. So, let's Hydroid Crossus. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's just go X6. Hydroid Crossus, X6. Sack our treasure. Draw 3, gain 3. Hallowed Fountain tapped. Pass the turn. Ooh, Trostani's a good draw. We might be getting back into it. I think we might be getting back into it. There are things that just kill. Opponent passes! Oh my lord, we're getting into it. We're getting back. Alright, so 1, 2... Can we do everything? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spell Swindle doesn't do anything. So, play Chromatic Lantern. Play Trostani. Play Llanowar Elves. Pass the turn. Oh! Are we doing it? Is our 5-color Jank pile doing it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can go X7 next turn if we don't draw a land. Big hasty things are still pretty scary. Spellbreaker. That's okay. We can deal with Spellbreaker. That's fine. Hopefully. It's a 5/5. Opponent passes. Whew. Interesting. Well, I think we still just crosses for 7. No, for 8. Crosses for 8. Wow. Wow, it looks so bad. But here it comes. Draw 4, gain 4. No, this is just Reclamation jank. This is definitely not a Nexus stack. Very far from it. Pass the turn. Whew. Don't forget Spell Swindle to create treasures, even if it's uncounterable. Yeah, that is a good point. We definitely can do that. Opponent gets a Hellkite. 2 counters. Plays a land. Passes. March of the Multitudes. Well, play Archmaraska. Oh, this deck is sweet. We're not attacking because we don't want to die. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, let's Explosion for 7. Kill Hellkite, draw cards. Huh? Oh, did I over? 1, 2, okay, there we go. Yes, please. Very a human. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Play a Llanowar Elves. Get in with crosses. Hit our opponent. Yeah, crosses it's pretty good. It's pretty good. And we should just have the win for sure next turn. Yup. Opponent down to 11. Opponent. Yeah, we can March of the Multitudes at some point. We can go for 1 right now. I think getting rid of the Hellkite's good because it can deal direct damage and our opponent scoops it up! And Chromatic... Chromatic... Reclamation, doing it. Yoda Man, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups cheer for our new subscriber. I don't know how this is working. I told Jeff Hooglin the Nexus does not need to be banned, but players you play Nexus and don't bring coloring books for their opponents should be banned. I think the Nexus will be banned, honestly. That's my guess. I would expect it to be banned. I think this matchup probably Settle, probably Cleansing Nova, even though Gruul Spellbreaker is a little annoying against Settle. probably go down Spell Swindles. Go down... Oh my goodness, this deck. If you would like to subscribe, up at the top you should see a little thing for subscribing. And if you click on that, it'll guide you through it. Sprayberry Dylan, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Make sure to pick up your reward, your Scoops Dragon sticker. All right, we got to finish sideboarding here somehow. So sweepers in. What do we cut? 37 seconds. That is not many seconds. Maybe go down... Oh, Lord Almighty. Maybe we only go one Settle the Wreckage, and let's go down one March of the Multitudes. Alright. This deck has so many random things, it's really hard to actually sideboard with. Exo Smith and Cork, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscriptions. Hey, what's up, Draven Runner? Hello from the US. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Alright, we got some ramp. Not a super fast start, but we'll see. Opponent passes. We got lots of crosses. So many crosses. I've been running this deck on Arena, trying to grind out more pieces to make it better. Ooh, let me take a look. Oblivion X. Zertar Goblin. Desecrated Squee. Desecrated Tomb is such a fun build around. Yeah, Llanowar is actually pretty good. It would have been even better last turn, but Llanowar... Stomping Grounds, go. If we can get down our Tristani, at least that stabilizes the ground a bit. Desecrated, Squeenix. I missed the Squeenix part. That is a super spicy deck. Another Zertar Goblin? Okay. Opponent gets in. No blocks. Down to 15. I'll play the land... Crosses for 2. Ooh, not a land. Okay. I mean, it is kind of a blocker-ish. This is going to be close. I am grocery shopping right now. I'll catch you later. Awesome, Dan. Good luck with your shopping. Opponent gets in. Well, we will block. Our opponent probably has a pump spell of some kind, but... We saw multiple pump spells in game 1. Cross-eye? Cross-eye? Is it? Alright. Opponent kills it. Titanic Gross. Land! Give us a land. A land. That's awkward. Well. Crosses X2. Land. Ugh. Oh, we're making this look very hard. Pass the turn. Ida Kondo, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Llanowar House for our opponent. Gets in. Well, run it back. Block Zertar Goblin. No tricks. Land! We need a land for this Tristani. It's so important. Opponent plays land. Ugh. Well, that is painful. That is a painful way to do it. Alright. Yeah. Okay, Tristani. No trampoline spells. Pass the turn. Oh man, we're so close to stabilizing. Stream froze right when Seth was looking at my deck. Oh, I still have it up. It is, ooh, Spellbreaker. It is a super spicy deck, Oblivion X. I really like Desecrated Tomb decks. I think all the, like, 2-ofs and stuff are a little bit scary for me, but it looks really fun. Oh, there's a land. Play Hinterland Harbor. Play Chromatic Lantern. Mortify Spellbreaker. Pass the turn. No attacks. Yup. Oh, I think we're stabilizing again. I think we're actually doing it. Oh, yeah. Actually, this works, right? Does this not work? Oh, each player. Oh, that's some questionable deck building. The Ultrastani. Oh no, another one. Ugh. I didn't build this deck. I didn't build it, I swear. Oh boy, that's not good. That's like Immortal Sun with Planeswalkers level deck building, which I've done that before. So I guess we could play FIFA Sanities and kill our own Tristani. I think we just pass. I think our best plan here is just a huge March of the Multitudes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can march for 7? Zertar Goblin. And then that life gain probably puts it away anyway. Yeah, I guess we can try. We can also just not cast the cards with Thief, which is fine. Whew. Alright. March for 7. That's a good one. Yup. Tap them all. And this probably seals it. Yup. That's a lot of 2/2s with lifelink. Opponent passes. Well, go to combat. We're just going to gain a bunch of life. Slam them all. We lose 2 of them, but we gain a bunch of life. And then we can Thief a Sanity. Or maybe, can we Banefire for lethal? Probably not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And not quite. Well, FIFA Sanity. Combo! It's a combo. FIFA Sanity. Oh, the FIFA Sanity Tristani trigger. Game? Yes! Oh, this deck. Oh, how is it working? I just subbed. Where's the free stickers? Oh man, I'm so sorry, Lodo Komodo. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big scoops here for you. Reward. The reward command will take you to your free sticker. Thank you so much for subbing, by the way. Well, that was pretty spectacular. Somehow. Oh boy. I don't know how it worked, but it worked. Wilms, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. All right. We're on the draw. And, ooh. Well, this is our nut draw. Llanowar, Chromatic Lantern, Crosses. Got him. We got him. Yeah, we'll keep. That's about as good as it gets for our deck. Hey, what's up, Daniel? Temple Garden. Well, Breeding Pool, untapped. Llanowar Elves, go. Watch his deck just break standard. Zephyrdaw and Soft Tackle, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups cheer for our new subscriber. Alright. Lesjit's Arch of Araska, Chromatic Lantern. Precognitive Perception's pretty good too. That's a lot of card drawing. Oh, we're playing Todd Stevens. Interesting. Astroblaze, welcome to the... Is this a mirror? Oh my lord. Oh my god. It's a mirror. Are we really getting mirrored? How did anyone else even find this deck? How? Okay, what's our plan? What's our plan now? Well, Breeding Pool. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Untap. Can we? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's just play it tapped in Wilderness Reclamation. That's fine. Pass the turn. Set up for good stuff next turn, hopefully. Ideally. The Crablord, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much. Oh, for your subscription. Big soups cheer for our new subscriber. Oh, we're going to get wrecked by this, aren't we? Oh, so many treasures. Well, okay. No treasure. Play Chromatic Lantern. Play Stomping Grounds. Pass the turn. We're probably going to have to give him a bunch of treasures from Precognitive Perception, though. I don't think there's anything we could do about that, because we got to cast it. Oh, crosses. We're both trying to do big, flashy things. Well, all right, we can't stop the treasures. Oh, Spell Swindle could be hilarious. Spell Swindle on a huge crosses? Oh, that would make my life. That would be the greatest thing of all time. Oh my goodness, that would be so awesome. Nergovsky, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Well, Hallowed Fountain, untapped. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So crosses for 6. Draw a bunch of cards. Ooh, Mortify is actually pretty sweet. The damage has sort of been done, though, to some extent. Alright. Pass the turn. Untap. Alright. Oh, this match. What is going on? What is going on? Oh, that's so much mana. Come on, big crosses. Oh, if we could Spell Swindle a crosses with all these treasures, that would be so sweet. Come on, you know, you gotta do it. You can cast a huge crosses. Come on, one time. Emergency powers. Treasure Wars. Yes! Give us that treasure. Wait, no, can we win here? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, we can't quite win. Hmm. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16. So we can Banefire for 15, but then we're still short. Alright. Let's do this. Let's Mortify Smothering Tithe. Get rid of that. Stop the treasure. IR Dreaded, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Well, play Hallowed Fountain. Untapped. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, go to combat. Get in with crosses. Attack. Ren Siley, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Thank you so much, Signals, for the cheer and the kind words. All right, takes it. Well, crosses for 11 with our sweet treasure mana. Draw some cards. That's a big one. Yes! We hit the second Spell Swindle! Untap him! Untap him! Come on, cast! Oh, done! Spell Swindled! Spell Swindled! Oh, Lord. That was so sweet. I wanted to get the huge... I wanted to get the huge... Oh, the huge counter, but we'll have to settle for that, which was still a good spell swindle. Not the greatest of all time, but oh man, that was pretty awesome. Oh goodness. So how do we sideboard against this deck? And oh Lord. This deck is fun. I still have no idea if it's actually good, but it is super fun. I definitely see the funness of it. Sorry, I was fixing the overlay thing that we missed before. So, all right, against this deck, we go down. Oh, it's so hard to know what to cut. Let's go down March of the Multitudes. Go down a March of the Multitudes. Go down Sailor of Means. Go up 2 Unmoored Ego, 2 Negates, 2 Duresses, Night of Autumn. Go down 1 Banefire for Night of Autumn. And we're running out of time. Oh! Are we playing way too many cards? I think we have way too many cards. Kyrie Wash, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. New update to player challenge, viewer battles when? We need to do another viewer battle screen. That sideboarding, it was a little rushed, and we ended up with way more cards than we actually want. We added some good cards. Oh, you're right, we actually are 1-0. Well, all right, we got ramp. Considering we have 62 cards, this is about as good as it gets. Temple Garden, go. Opponent. We're up a game, too. Watch this deck just be good. Treasure map, all right. That is a lot of Chromatic Lanterns. Breeding Pool tapped. Pass the turn. Are we on 60? It said we were missing cards at our sideboard. Yeah, we definitely had 62, because we still have 53, and we've drawn 2 cards. Opponent. Passing. Well, Hinterland Arbor, Chromatic Lantern. Alright, so mana has been fixed. The spell swindle was so good. There's a card. Yup. Makes a construct. And we're just drawing land into land. Well, Chromatic Lantern. Chromatic Lantern. Go ahead. Do you think they will ever bring 2v2 or Commander to Arena? I am 99.9% sure. This is an infamous small Japanese tournament deck. I believe you could subscribe through the Twitch app. I am 99.9% sure Arena will never have multiplayer. I don't think it could literally fit on the screen is the biggest issue. Well, Glacial Fortress, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Crawl for 6. Olammer, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. The treasure map has been flipped, which means these card structs getting big, getting really big. 5/5s, big enough to take down our Craw. We need a Craw command to go with Caw. Land. All right, Shockland it is. And maybe this is working. Felipel, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Claw. No, Claw is for the 2-drop. Big soups here for our new subscriber. If you got a flash artifact, then I guess you got us. We'll block. Psycho Smurf for the 28th month in a row. I need help. The owner of my LGS who played for US Worlds Final Fantasy TCG team got me into Final Fantasy TCG, and now my bank account, my bank is crying over me brewing 2 card games that are both incredibly fun. I have never played Final Fantasy TCG. It sounds, I mean, I'm glad it's fun, but, ooh, all right, creatures down. Well, sadly for our opponent, the craws continue. 1, 2, 3. Do we even do it this turn? We could just... We don't have anything to mortify. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Eh, whatever. Oh, we get more... Alright, let's play it tapped. Play... Let's... this turn is going a little bit muddled, but let's play a main phase Chemister's Insight. In case we hit Wilderness Reclamation. Oh lord, that's a niv. Well, play Thief of Sanity. Which seems pretty good here. Pass the turn. We have so many big, ridiculous things in this deck. Take it up card. I do not like the Entrancing Melody plan. Land. Oh, thank you for the cheer, Kyrie Wash. Opponent. Land. Are we going to go through the whole match without acknowledging our opponent? No, it said back in the beginning of our match that we were playing against Todd Stevens. So, Todd has been acknowledged as our opponent. Well, that's a crosses. With mana up, not sacking the treasures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, let's just niv-mizzit. No red sources! No red sources! Niv-mizzit. Mortify the Craw. Oh, in a Banefire. Ping the Karn. Kill the Craw. Karn's at 2. Well, alright. We're gonna hit the Karn. Kill the Karn. So many subs. Thank you so much. Spawn Love. Oh, a ton of gift subs from Zedek. Play Temple Garden tapped. I feel like we're in pretty good shape here. Pass the turn. Inferno, Flame Noodle, Midkedow, Cheropi the Shoes. Welcome y'all to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscribers. And thank you to Zedek for the gift subs. Yeah, Karn is so funny when it dies. Stop. Stop. Please stop. Stop. Has anyone ever played Worms Armageddon? I love... Worms Armageddon might be my #1 favorite video game of all time. Worms is so much fun. But you can... you can put all these weird voices on your worms. There's like these really janky old customization options. Ooh, alright. That's less than ideal, I would say. I'll ping ya. Now we're gonna have to... Oh, wait. No! Whew! Oh, if... Yes! 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 Oh my goodness, this deck just wrecks people. Oh, my apologies. My apologies. Pass the turn. Come back. Come back. Come back, Niv. Oh, man. No, yes, no one expects the Tristani after you play the Thief of Sanity. No one's playing around that Tristani. No one. Dropping frame rate. Ugh, that's not ideal. The frames seemed good. And opponent scoops it up. I'm not sure. Oh, another win. Maybe this deck is just actually pretty good. So we're dropping frames? It looks good in OBS. I'm not exactly sure why frames would be being dropped. I know I was having some weirdness with my internet earlier. I kept getting disconnected from Arena. It would pop up that I was disconnected and I would have to reconnect. And my internet was kind of like running slowly. We're getting like this big snowstorm here. I don't know if those two things are possibly correlated. So maybe it is just an issue of the internet. That was a blast. That was one of the most fun games, and we're up to 2-0, and this deck is sweet. This deck is sweet. Oh, you gotta be salty. I wish I was watching the stream just to see the reaction to Spell Swindle #1, and also to the Tristani after after the Thief of Sanity. The reaction to that had to be the best. I cannot even imagine how good the reaction to that had to be. Yeah, they canceled all the schools and stuff here today. It's pretty bad out. It's like icy, so maybe it's just that if it's giving issues, because we haven't had problems with it before. So I'm just gonna chalk it up to that, hopefully. Oh, come on, that sounds about right. Thank you for the cheers from everyone. Tristani, you gotta be kidding me. Sounds like about the right reaction to what just happened. Huh. Dropping frames isn't good. I don't know. Yeah, like even Arena is kind of lagging. Huh. Why? Why? That is... Huh. Well, I don't know how to try to do anything with it right now while we're live, but hopefully it will either improve itself, or if it's a continued issue, hopefully we will get it fixed for next time for sure. But I don't know if I can actually change anything while we're live. Wilderness Reclamation. All right, well, play Wilderness Reclamation. Oh, no, really? Ooh, that's awkward. Search for Escanta. Well, now we're seeing the bad side of this deck, which is we literally can't cast a spell, and we're just going to get deferied. Escanta doing its thing. Yeah, turning off, yeah, it looks bad on stream, which is weird, but it doesn't, my Arena doesn't look like it looks on stream. Yeah, I've been getting disconnected from Arena all day as well, and I don't really know why. Well, a land, it comes into play tapped, but it is a land. Well, go to combat, attack. Down to 15. Pass the turn. I mean, we had double Llanowar Elves. I don't think we cannot keep it. We're playing 5 colors of whatever. We gotta keep hands like that with this deck. There's a land. Ugh, Lyra. Interesting. Well, Llanowar Elves. Sailor of Memes. Psychologist, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups cheer for our new subscriber. Search for Escanta. Yeah, there's been some pretty crazy weather everywhere recently. Bone it. Getting in. Down to 13. Gains a bunch of life. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we play Archvaraska. Banefire Lyra? Get rid of it. Yeah, we gotta get rid of Lyra. Chemist's Insight, sure. I mean, it seems like we might have a chance of fighting through control decks just because we have so many ridiculously expensive, powerful things. Get in. Search for Escanta. Yeah, I want to keep the treasure if we can. This search flipping is not good for us. That's for sure. That's a lot of card advantage. Land. That's going to be a problem. Discovery, sure. Yes, if you have subscribed. Yeah, Mono Blue does not seem good. Use the reward command to get up your free sticker. Watching the match for both streams at the same time might be my best Twitch memory so far. So to the winner, had my first sub ever, even though you missed it. Oh, I'm so sorry. Jingle time. Did I actually miss it? Oh, my apologies. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Thoughts on my sweet Vannifar deck? Ooh, let me take a look. What do we do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, let's just cross this for 4. Draw a couple cards. This Iskanta is troubling. Ugh. No land. Well, get in with Sailor. Hit our opponent. Down to 20. All the way down to 20. Pass the turn. Vannifar looks sweet. Glittering Wish, that's a interesting way to take it. There are a lot of good multicolor tutor targets. Definitely one of the spicier takes on Vannifar I've seen. Turn 2 Stormcrow. Thrashman, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Chemist's Insight. Yeah, opponents doing the card draw thing. Land. Passes. Okay, so go to combat, attack. Hit our opponent. Play Chromatic Lantern. Play Wilderness Reclamation. No one wants to let a Wilderness Reclamation resolve. Mechatire, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. My opponent was down to 57 after getting tutored 50 life. Well, that's a lot of work to get him all the way down to 57. Yes, it's an actual physical sticker. Field of Ruin or Arch of Vraska. Interesting. We better have a basic land. We gotta have one. Oh no. Oh no, no basics? That makes the Banefire plan a lot harder, unfortunately. Cast down on Crossus. Okay. Teferi. Well, this isn't good. This isn't good at all. Untaps. Chromatic Lantern. Well, alright. Yeah, Tristani. Well, resolves. That's good. Go to combat. Teferi, Teferi, Teferi. Kill Teferi, hopefully. Yes, Teferi down. Oh, we're still staying in this. It's happening. Yeah, the reward is so sweet. I am super, super happy about it. We are not playing Nexus. No, no, no. I am not a Nexus player. Yeah, having a land seems like it's probably worth it. Thought Eraser. We were kind of counting on that Banefire, honestly. That was a major part of our plan to actually win this game. Alright. Well. Sure. Mills Vraska's Contempt. Land. Passes. We are not doing a good job of finding mana. Chemist's Insight's interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4. No basics. I'll go to combat. Attack. Hit our opponent. There's Vraska's Contempt. So we get in for 3, the world's slowest clock. Now what? When will the next ban list come out? I need to check. I'm not exactly sure the date of the next ban list. We have a new donation from Tennick. Tenic, $4 donation. Hang on, we gotta play something here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just play Chromatic Lantern. Chemister's Insight. Hollowed Fountain. Pass the turn. $4 donation from Tentac. So I've been playing the gate deck that you played. What do you think of 1 or 2 Scape Shifts and Multani? Seems like they would mesh really well. Being able to pick up your gates and plazas when Multani gain life and draw a card seems awesome. Well, opponent finds a Teferi, plays a land. So I like Multani. The most recent build that I've played of it has 1 Multani in the sideboard, and I think that Multani's good. Scape Shift, I'm a little worried you'll mill yourself out with Guild Summit. That seems like an actual concern. Grifflet, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Well, go to combat. Everything at Teferi. Hope for no Settle the Wreckage. That would be bad. Teferi, 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 Teferi. Also Teferi. Opponent. Alright, Teferi down. I think. Alright, we killed another Teferi. I'll play the land. Play Wilderness Reclamation. Kind of expecting this one to be countered, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Wilderness Reclamation. Kwai Palimo for the second month in a row. Let's see how many months of resubbing it takes you to pronounce my name right. It'll probably be a lot, Kwai. Opponent has the Sinister Sabotage. Sure. I mean, for our opponent having his Kanta for 1,000,000 turns and us not being able to do anything, we're kind of putting up a fight against infinite Teferis. Revitalize. Our opponents had 2 Teferis, and we're like staying with them. So that's my take on the Gates deck. Main phase is Kanta. Pulimo. Pulimo. Ah, that makes sense. Pulimo. Pulimo. Oh, you missed a great one, Dan. We played one of the most insane matches Teferi for our opponent. They just keep coming. Too many Teferis. This is getting to be an annoyance.
No time for a break.
Teferi draws a card. We've killed a lot of them, but they just won't go away. Opponent untaps a couple lands. Hooray. We draw. That's interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Well, go to combat. Everything at Teferi. Gonna stay the course. One of these times it's gonna not work, but everything at Teferi. See what our opponent does. Calbretto, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Moment of Craving. Alright. Kills a Land of War. Well, we should be able to Expansion Explosion Teferi when our opponent goes to his Kanta.
I won't let you win.
Alright, there's his Kanta. 1, 2, 1, 2. So Expansion Explosion for 3. Kill Teferi, draw 3. Alright, bunch of lands. Pass the turn. Is Teferi among the strongest planeswalkers ever printed? I'm starting to believe so. I believe it is. Especially considering the mana cost. I think that Teferi is one of the strongest planeswalkers ever printed. It is on par with like Jason Mind Sculptor, which is really saying something. Ugh. Opponent found a Cleansing Nova. Well, we weren't really rooting for that. Plays a land. Kaya, okay. Sure. Exile stuff from the graveyard. Ooh, Craw. Well, how much can we craw? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Well, actually, it's just gonna die. I think we actually just march. 1, 2, 3. Let's just march for 5. Make some tokens. Pass the turn. That lets us play around this Eldest Reborn a little bit better. Yeah, Teferi is cheaper than it looks thanks to the untapping. Opponent's got 15 cards. I mean, they'll get back at Teferi eventually is the big issue. Eldest Reborn. Yeah, so that'll get back at Teferi. We sack a token. I mean, we're really putting up a fight, though, surprisingly. Opponent passes. Ooh, Thief of Sanity. Well, go to combat. Everything at Kaya. Opponent. Yeah, we will probably attempt to mortify it. They probably still have one more Teferi in their deck, too. But hit Kaya. Down to 1.
Do better than that.
Play Thief of Sanity. Hollowed Fountain. Untapped. Pass the turn. Opponent. Yep. Well, now's the time to try it. Mortify. Eldest Reborn. Oh, they got another one. Ugh. Can we beat the last Teferi? John Charlie, welcome to the Fishbowl. Or no, I'm sorry. Hello, John Charlie. M. Jacobs for the 8th month in a row. Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Thank you for hanging out. I definitely appreciate the kind words. Big scoops here for our new, there's the Teferi subscriber. And don't forget, rewards are available for subscribers. So we got to discard March of the Multitudes. We've gone through so many Teferis, but I'm not sure. I don't know if we're going to get through the last one. The last one might get us. Keeps Kayaing. Opponent's got 13 cards in their deck, but they still have a Teferi going. There's the Teferi. Draws with Teferi.
I won't hide from the world any longer.
I don't know. I don't know if we can get out of it. I have a vintage free win is it shell that looks right up your alley. Ooh, let me see, Psycho Smurf. Vendaland99, welcome to the Fishbowl. So many subs tonight. Thank you so much, everyone. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Ooh, free win is it? That looks sweet. I do need to find another deck for upcoming Super League. That could be a fun one. All right, how do we do this? So go to combat. Go after Kaya. Actually, maybe we don't care about Kaya. Kaya's not doing anything. Teferi, 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 Teferi. And I think we're going to send this one at our opponent, even though Teferi lives. Because they get Teferi back anyway, so there's actually a bit of value to not killing the Teferi. All right, there's a Vraska's Contempt. Teferi. Down to 1. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well. Crosses for 7. Draw 3, gain 3. Alright, there's our lands. Ooh, Neo Yusa, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. There's a Syncopate. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Alright, play a land. Pass the turn. Our opponent gets to reanimate something now. Chemister's Insight. If we can kill this Teferi, our opponent probably will mill out. I don't know if it's gonna work. Opponent gets back a Lyra. I mean, there's hope here that we just make our opponent play through their whole deck. Ooh, Brago Panharmonicon for commander. Brago's a really fun commander. It looks sweet. Dr. Spurk. Opponent, staying with the Kaya plan. There goes our card draw. Opponent. Thought Eraser to take our Mortify. Well, that might be it. Oh, so close. What a long game. Untaps lands. We'll go to combat. Everything at Teferi. We're going to need another big draw, and we're going to need it to miraculously resolve. Azcanta, 8 cards in the deck. Hits a Settle the Wreckage. And we don't have any basic lands. Yeah, alright. Well, FIFA Sanity. More counters. Play Breeding Pool. And we basically got to draw like a Crosses or something. Ugh. So close, so close. Opponent draws with Teferi. Yep. Plays a land. 5 cards in their deck, but Teferi means they won't mill out. If we can draw like a Crosses or something, we have a chance.
That's what I do.
Just to like refill our hand. Down to 25. Opponent. Yeah. Untapping lands. Do we play niv-mizzit? It doesn't get countered. Ugh. I wish we had a spell. It would make it so much better. Do we run it out? Brant Melford and Vertoloth. And also... Oh, that might be it. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. Yeah, it can get hit by discard if we don't. I think we got to play it. niv-mizzit. Comes down. Yeah, Thought Eraser is the concern. Pass the turn. I guess this Kaya is also a thing that can kill us. We have 14 cards in exile. That's if we lose to Kaya after all this. Azcanta, was it fine? Oh. I think that does it. Yeah, Eldest Reborn. There goes our Niv. Well, I have never seen Kaya be good before, but that was it. Apparently our opponent has some good cards in their bottom 3.
Said your goodbyes already.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Keep up the pace.
Opponent's down to 2 cards. But we lose to Kaya this turn. Down to 20. Teferi untaps. Wow. We draw nothing, and we scoop it up. Yeah, that's lethal. Well, that was quite the game. I will give it that. We had Banefires, but they got hit by discard, unfortunately. Sideboarding. We do have some sideboard options, which is good. Hopefully. What do we do? Am I going to play in the upcoming Twitch tournament? I'm actually not 100% sure. I haven't heard anything about it yet. So, Unmoored Ego to get rid of Teferi seems worth it. Negates and Duresses seem worth it. Cuts, this is where it's going to be hard. So, Tristani doesn't seem great. Sailor of Means can probably go. And, what else? What else can we cut? Maybe we just cut Llanowars? Llanowars do just kind of die. Our curve will be incredibly slow, but we're playing a control matchup, so... Yeah, alright, cut 2 Llanowars. I think that might be our best bet. Counter spells are actually really good. Maybe we can cut one March of the Multitudes. I guess we could cut both March of the Multitudes. I guess we have enough big stuff without it. Alright. Let's try it like that. We are playing a tournament. So I don't know how rank actually plays into it. I don't think it really does. Alright. Let's see if we can pick up a win. Well, okay. Not a fast hand, but duress is good, negate is good. Opponent's going to 5. Oh, going to 4? This might be an arena scoop. Well, Temple Garden tapped. I like our chances. I like our chances. Hey, what's up, Alias V? How are you? We're playing some... I don't even know. 5-color chromatic... 5-color chromatic... chromatic reclamation, I guess? 5 colors of stuff. Have you found any cool Awaken the Erstwhile decks? I have been having good success with Lich's, Mastery, and Archangel. I have not found an Awaken the Erstwhile deck yet. Yeah, let's Chromatic Lantern. Resolves. Duress. Kaya. Unmoored Ego. Sinister Sabotage. Huh. Interesting. Well, let's take... I have no idea. Let's take Kaya. Is it Kaya? Maybe we take Sinister Sabotage. Do we care about Kaya? Not really. Yeah, let's take Sabotage. If they Unmoored Ego and name our 1 Niv, I'm going to be so sad. I mean, what do they even name with Ego? Opponent passes, we draw a Banefire. So, Chromatic Lantern. Hallowed Fountain. There's a real question as to whether we even counter Unmoored Ego. Land. I mean, maybe we just have to counter it on principle? They could name our 1 Niv, and that would be disappointing. What are they gonna name? What are they gonna name? Fizbez, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Alright. Let's negate it. Might as well. Might as well. Might as well. Untap. niv-mizzit. No red mana. Alright, opponent. Do not top deck an answer. Please. Please, no. I don't even know what they can top deck, because they don't have double black. Yeah, Crosses we do really want. We draw a card. Well, there's all of our nivs. Ping our opponent. Go to combat. Attack. Hit our opponent. Play Chromatic Lantern. Chemister's Insight. Okay. Draw land, ping our opponent. Opponent can't just keep casting spells though, or they're gonna die to our Niv. That is the power of Niv. Temple Garden. Pass the turn, and we got this Banefire. Opponent. I mean, our opponent started on 4, which is a huge advantage for us, but... Ugh. Alright. There goes our Banefire again. Oh, we keep losing these Banefires to discard. I was playing Commander this week and was at 3. My friend was at 47, and there were the last 2 in the game. I had a Niv, Locust God, 4 Insects in play, top deck Wind Reader's Pinks, and won the game. That is pretty insane. Niv is pretty powerful. Well, let's Chemister's Insight. Oh, we might win anyway with Chemister's Insight. Ping. Draw, draw. Ping. Ping. Glacial Fortress. Go to combat. Attack. Yeah, I think we should have it. Hit our opponent. Chemister's Insight. And give our opponent the GGs. Discard a Niv. Doesn't really matter. Ping, ping, ping. Yup. Two more. Well, our opponent was on 4 cards, which definitely worked in our favor, but a win's a win when you're playing this deck. Okay. We did it. We did it. Yeah, we win right away. We might as well win right away. I mean, I think I have a good enough handle on what our opponent's doing. Oh, this deck is so crazy, but it's kind of working. Do you think Teferi's price will drop once he rotates out of standard, or is he played in too many non-rotating formats, asking for a commander player on a budget? So Teferi is a card. I think a good comparison would be something like, well, Chandra was in a challenger deck, which kind of makes it a worse comparison, but that's still like a pretty good comparison. It will not be cheap once it rotates from standard, but it is a planeswalker where a lot of the demand is from standard, so I think it will come down, but I do not believe it'll actually be cheap. So right now it's like $50. I can see it going down to like $30, maybe somewhere in that range, $25. But I don't think it'll crash because it is played in other formats. Del Roaz and Dazzy J for the 24th month in a row and 28th month in a row. Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscriptions. Big scoops cheers for our re-subscribers. Also, rewards. If you're just coming in, if you were a sub, get your scoop sticker. It is super sweet. I want one. I'm going to have to sub to my own stream to get a scoop sticker, I think. Oh no. Well, this one's not. Now we might be the mulligan player. Alright. Well, this is what our deck's hands look like. We'll try this. We will keep Duress, even though it's a little awkward. Island for our opponent. Well, Sun Petal Grove, go. Maybe. Duress is good. Sethro Jenkins, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Let's Watery Grave, our untapped. Duress, our opponent. Counter, Teferi. Oh, we might have to. I think we have to take Syncopate, unfortunately. Oh, no, we're getting Strip Mined. Whoever built this deck should have put a basic land in it. Yeah, we have to take Syncopate. Yes. Do not, if you're thinking about building in Standard, play 1 or 2 basics. Don't go 0 basics. You will lose games if you play 0 basics. Well, Hinterland Harbor. Wilderness Reclamation. Oh, there's a Thief of Sanity to ruin our days. That's not good. Yadman, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups cheer for our new subscriber. We're in a tournament, so we can't actually just put lands in, unfortunately. Or we would. Chromatic Lantern. How do we do this? We're going to get Strip Mined. Let's Chromatic Lantern. Pass the turn. Untap our lands. Wow, they're not strip mining us. Why are they not strip mining us? Opponent. Gonna get in. Okay. Stealing our cards. We couldn't kill the thief. Next turn we can try to kill it. It still gets countered. Mills a couple lands. Duress. Well, there goes our Banefire. Well, that's Chemister's Insight. Well, Well, lots of wilderness reclamations, but not much to do with them. And this Thief of Sanity, it's ruining our day. It's ruining it hard. Pwn it. Ugh. We're not scooping. Our opponent's not strip mining us, so we're not scooping. Tap land. Ooh. That's something. Well, I mean, unmoored ego. Oh! It was our negate. It was our negate. Oh, our negate. Thief of Sanity is really good. Opponent, gonna get in. That was disappointing. Alright, so let's Chemister's Insight. Discard a Wilderness Reclamation. Draw not much. Ooh. Lee Kajat, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Scoops here for our new subscriber. Alright. This Teferi's gonna be bad news. There's the strip mine. I'm pretty confident we have 0 basics. Yup. Ugh. This deck is so sweet, but there are a little bit of deck building issues that we're seeing. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. Play Arch Varaska. Play Wilderness Reclamation. Play Llanowar Elves. Ugh! This game has been a rough one. Untap. Teferi's gonna come down. Ugh! I'm debating which I love winning with more, Teferi or Thief. Well, our opponent doesn't have to debate. They're winning with both of them. Opponent stealing our stuff. I think an unchecked Thief of Sanity, if you can't kill it, it's just as good as a Teferi. Like, it's not as good overall because, oh, we drew nothing. Well. Yeah, I mean, I guess we attack. We're gonna just get milled out. Untap, sure, why not? Pass the turn. Ugh. Taco Unyielding for the 1-year resub. Thank you for the resub. Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Big Scoops here for our new subscriber. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, they milled a Chemister's Insight. Still not sure we have a pathway back into this game, though. We got Strip Mine. Oh, his deck needs a basic. Beside, welcome to the Fishbowl. Hey, thanks for hanging out, Spawn Love. It's super fun. Have a good night. Thank you for your subscription. Big Scoops here for our new subscriber. Well, Chemister's Insight. Draw a couple cards. Land. Untap. Hollowed Fountain. Untap down to 6. Niv-mizzit. Ping our opponent. Alright, we'll see what we draw. So there goes our Niv. So we go to our end step. No attacks. We untap. 1 resolves. Precognitive Perception. Draw some cards. We need something here. Like, I don't even know what. Draw 3. Well, untap. Alright, pass the turn. We're down to 6, and our opponent has 1.5 million cards in hand. And we're almost milled out because of Thief. We got 21 cards in our deck. We'll have to play Jun Shaman at some point. Stormazor, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soup cheer for our new subscriber. Oh, this Thief of Sanity. I've never seen a Thief of Sanity live this long. Our deck is not good at just killing a Thief of Sanity. They played it on turn 3, and it has hit us every dang turn of this game. Ugh. Well, draw a card. A land. Untap. I'll play Glacial Fortress. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, let's just cross this for 6. It's going to get countered anyway. Crosses for 6. Draw 3, gain 3. We have the handiest full of lands I've ever seen. We drew nothing. We seriously are going to get milled out. This has been the weirdest match. Alright. Get in with Llanowar. Untap our lands. 13 cards in our deck. Oh my goodness. Ugh. We should have stayed in full control to draw more cards. Bone it. I mean, we're not dead. Oh, there goes our Crosses. Technically, there are miracles that could happen. They are very unlikely, but it's not impossible that a miracle could happen. Yes, I guess you gotta play on full control mode all the time with this deck. We have a new donation! Opponent gets it and hits us. Down to 10 cards in our deck. From Zazie, $10 donation. Hey Seth, thanks for the thanks Goldfish for the sticker. And stay warm. I hear we're in for more snow and ice soon. Yeah, it's been pretty rough today where I am. Thank you so much, Zazie, for the donation. Definitely appreciate it. Boy, this is about bad as it gets. Okay. Well, I mean, this didn't go well, but good God. We also did get, I would say, relatively unlucky. Like, look at this hand! Our opponent is somehow managed to mill in a way that we always have a land on top of our deck, 100% of the time. I'll draw a card. Yup. Float of mana. Untap. Draw a card. Yup. Alright. Pass the turn. Discard a bunch of lands. 5 cards in our deck. 5 is not a high number. Alright, opponent. What do you got? Huh. We're playing a sweet deck. This matchup has not went well. Opponent gets in. 2 cards in our deck. Opponent has more of our cards than their cards at this point. Llanowar Elves. Resolves. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So we play Glacial Fortress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 24, 25, 26, 27. He didn't steal a Swindle because we have a Swindle, but I would not be surprised if there's a negate at least, and our opponent probably has a counter as well. Opponent has at least one of our negates. Almost assuredly. So there's just nothing we can do. One card in our deck. Well, our opponent has our negate, so I don't think we can actually win. I mean, we'll go for it. It's fun. It's not going to work because our opponent had this Thief of Sanity for literally the entire game and has our entire deck in their hands, but go to our end step. Yep, end of turn. Wreck triggers on the stack. We might time out attempting to do this, actually. Oh, boy. Arenas does not like Chromatic Lantern, Wilderness Reclamation decks, I'm learning. Yeah, we're probably going to time out attempting to cast this. So, float all of our mana. Untap. Oh, we're definitely going to time out. Huh. Float all of our mana. Oh, boy. Well, we were going to try. It's not going to get there, though. Oh, Arena, please faster. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Alright, untap. Alright, man. Well, you have to tap manually. There's not an option, unfortunately. And now our turn automatically ends, and we lose. Well, wait, it's still... what is happening? Oh, we're on our opponent's upkeep, I see. Yeah. Well, yeah, that is one of the problems with, so, I believe you have to tap it manually because you, otherwise you lose. And yeah, we're dead. So if you aren't in full control mode, then you pass your end step and you lose the game. I don't know of a way around that other than tapping manually. Because you have to put multiple triggers for... You have to put multiple triggers on there. If you put a stop on your end of turn... I don't have any faith in that, honestly. I've tried to set stops before, and it doesn't actually... they're kind of hit or miss. I don't know. I mean, we weren't going to win there anyway because we know our opponent had a counter spell, but that was kind of a brutal way to actually lose. Yeah, that's a problem. You don't get all your reclamation triggers. The stops don't work all the time, and you don't get all your reclamation triggers. If you put a stop at your end of turn, I'll have to try it sometime. What's up, Jay Zoller? My experience with setting stops has not been positive. And my experience with having my turn skipped when I'm trying to win the game has been common. So I don't have a lot of faith in it, but guess I'll have to try it again. I think if I could have a part of Arena be improved, it would be that it would be more like Magic Online as far as setting stops and having control over setting your stops. And more control over the game in general. I think that would improve it, because right now we either have no control mode where you play like 90% Magic, but you can't do a lot of things, or you play full control mode where you play really slow Magic. So I think it would be sweet to have an in-between mode to some extent where you can still play Magic, but I don't know. Somewhere in between glacial pace, you time out trying to play full control mode, and you skip your end step and can't do anything normal mode. That would be sweet. Well, we weren't going to win that game anyway, unfortunately. But that was quite the battle and quite the match. So, a reminder before we get into our next round. The sponsor of tonight's stream is Cubamajigs, and Cubamajigs makes reusable gaming packs for MTG Cube sideboards and other games. They hold up to 50 double sleeve cards or more, and are made from sturdy plastic to help to prevent damage to your expensive cards and sleeves. They can even hold an entire Keyforge deck. Check them out over at cubamajigs.com, and they launch new designs on every Monday. So thank you so much to Cubamajigs for their support. And all right, let's go again. Let's see if we can keep going. Thrills, welcome to the Fishbowl. Yeah, Cubamajigs are super cool. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Hey, good game, Trepo. Yeah, that was brutal. We just never had a way to answer your, in Game 3, your Thief of Sanity. That was the best Thief of Sanity I think I've ever seen. I don't know if I've ever seen one just go the distance that way. We ended up... I know you had our negate, so we weren't going to win, but we had Expansion Explosion if we didn't get timed out by Arena there. Alright, let's Llanowar Elves. Play Hollow Fountain. This should be an adventure. It looks like we might be up against the gate deck. I don't know how this goes. We have two very interesting, crazy decks going against each other. Do you know when spoiler season for War of the Spark starts? Unfortunately, I do not. For some reason, and I'm not exactly sure why, information about when the set is releasing has been really scattered this time. We only got a date for the pre-release because it kind of like leaked out over the weekend. Goddard Hazard for the 15th month in a row. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Oh, they're playing just Simic Fog. Fogs. Well, this is less fun. Let's play another Chromatic Lantern. Go attacking. Hit our opponent. Oh, Fogs. Pass the turn. Yeah, there's a Growth Spiral. Well, I, for one, will not be disappointed once Nexus of Fate inevitably gets banned. Opponent. Growth Spiral. Come on, whiff on that land. No land. Whiff on it. Whiff on it. All right, opponent's missing their land drops. Passes. Arch of Araska. Oh, play Arch of Araska. Perception. Sailor means bottom, Llanowar bottom, Thief of Sanity top. Thief of Sanity is actually pretty good against our opponent's deck. Play Thief of Sanity. Alright, I mean, this gives us hope. Pass the turn, steal some turn spells, steal some turn spells. War of the Spark pre-release is April 28th, the last weekend of April. Alright, Breeding Pool untapped. There is the Wilderness Reclamation. Opponent. Yup, passing. Play Sun Petal Grove. Go to combat. Attack with Thief of Sanity. Blink of an eye. Alright, resolves. We probably just lose here, though. Alright. So... what phase are we in? Alright, so play... Wilderness Reclamation. So I have an end of turn stop set. Let's see if this works the way people are saying. Great Just Great Magic for the 11th month in a row. Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups cheer for our new subscriber. All right, so flow some mana. Untap. And now we can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Explosion for 7. And it looks like the end step worked this time, so that's good. Explosion, draw 7. Hit you for 7. Hope that we don't get combo killed. Alright, pass the turn. Discard March of the Multitudes, Tristani. Alright, here we go. Can you, you can't use the end of turn stop from your turn. You have to reset it each time you draw. Ooh, that's good to know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh no. Well, if we get to untap without our opponent gaining life, we win. I don't think we're gonna get to, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Are we gonna, do we get it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Opponent passes. Godless Shrine untapped. Banefire for 9. Oh my lord. 9 you? Game? Did we get it? Oh, opponent! Opponent's taken. Got him! Oh, taking down the fog! Oh my goodness. We got there. That was pretty spectacular. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, we can't Banefire end of turn, unfortunately. But we still got there. Alright, so we're getting fogged. Well, we have one more to go. That's our big plan. Night of Autumn, Duress, Negate. Those are our big plans. Go down Tristani. Random creatures are not that helpful because of fogs. Go down March of Multitudes. Go down Sailor of Means, I think. And, oh man, I can't believe we won that game. That was quite a win for our deck. Yeah, I don't know why it would go blurry. I don't understand how that works. The all-powerful beard, too much for the camera. Just can't handle it. What's our last cut? Night of Autumn's Inward Eagle, Mortify, Chemister's Insight. Niv is good. Crosses is fine. Let's just go down one Llanowar. Alright. Oh, wait, we're missing a negate? We want all 3 negates. Ugh. What else can we cut? Thank you for the cheer, Oi Punk's Not Dead. This deck is something. It is a pile of something. Alright, one more Llanowar. Okay. Well, I'm calling it Chromatic Reclamation. I don't even know. It's one of our small Japanese tournament decks. Alright. I mean, Expansion Explosion can copy something, which isn't bad. Oh, what we would give for a Black Source to get down this Thief of Sanity. That would be pretty sweet. The deck is definitely really cool. And it's actually been fairly competitive. Well, Hallowed Fountain, untapped. Black Source. Black Source for Thief of Sanity. Devolki, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Yeah, we're going to copy that. Black mana. Well, Temple Garden, tapped. I guess Chromatic Lantern gets us to black mana eventually? Doing coverage would be interesting. We lost to a Teferi control deck. Oh, this is so sketchy. Play Temple Garden tapped. Play Chromatic Lantern. We really need this to resolve. Alright. Well, that's... I guess our opponent figures our mana is so crazy anyway that it doesn't matter. But that's actually a big deal. It lets us actually cast our magic cards, which is nice. So, let's Glacial Fortress. Thief of Sanity. Alright, there's Frilled Mystic. Yeah, Lantern gives us a chance to cast our stuff. Okay. Pass the turn. We are going to need to draw a threat at some point. I have never tried to record using a GoPro. Opponent gets it. Yeah, they mostly play Frilled Mystics. I think they play a full set of Frilled Mystics, though. Land for our opponent. Passes. Well, that's not exactly what we were looking for. Llanowar Elves. Hallowed Fountain tapped. Pass the turn. Well, we'll see. We've kind of just drawn all lands. No, I do not have a GoPro. Opponent draws a couple cards. And we could use a Crosses. Crosses just to draw a bunch of cards would be sweet. Search for Iskanta. Okay. Opponent. Get in. Yeah. I do not have a cat. I don't have any pets at the moment. If I did have a cat, it would be a dog. Or if I did have a pet, I guess, is the right way to say that. Alright, something. Oh, that is a Crosses. Sun Petal Grove. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I mean, crawl for 7. Expecting another Frilled Mystic. Ooh. Niv is good. Wow, resolves. All right. Well, don't combo us. Don't combo us. Please don't combo us. Chemist's Insight draws a couple cards. Well, we'll see. Frostosi, welcome to the Fishbowl for the 16th month in a row. Things are going well tonight. The jank is very strong in this one, and the deck is fun. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups here for our new subscriber. And claim your reward, your Scoop sticker. Ooh, let me see, Luke. Hot off the presses, made it during the stream. Dimir Control. Ooh, kind of like Dimir Surveil. That looks sweet, Luke. All right, we're going to untap with a Niv. Untapping with Niv is what our deck wants to do. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to untap with a Niv, and we're going to have Mortify mana up. We might actually have a shot here. Opponent plays a land. Passes. Discards an Iskanta. Well, play Glacial Fortress. Go to combat. Get in with Crosses. Hit our opponent. Yeah. Play a Niv. And, ugh. Oh, what do we do, chat? What do we do? What do we do? We got a new donation. My next Super League week is March 5th, the last week of week number 2. We have a new... Do we blow up this counter or do we pass? We have a new donation from Zazie, 0745, $5 donation. I just wanted to say thanks to Richard because without him, we wouldn't have Goldfish and we wouldn't watch your awesome streams, so thanks, man. Well, Richard, if you're still here, shout out to Richard on the stream. And it is true, Richard is the mastermind and makes it all happen. So I thank Richard as well. Because he's the one that made it all happen. Luxac for the 21st month in a row. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups here for our new subscriber. Man, this is a tough one. This is gonna flip though. Ugh. 1, 2, 3. All right, we're gonna pass. So they can flip it, but they shouldn't be able to go infinite turns. And they also have to deal with, all right, they mill and negate. They also have to deal with Niv before they combo off. So if they have to, like, activate his Kanta and play Reclamation, we can blow up Reclamation. And we're fairly close to winning if they don't have a Fog, or if we just draw some card draw. Opponent. What do you got? I do hate having an opponent with an Iskanta, though. Boons, bro! It's going well tonight. How are you? That's unfortunate. Well, ping our opponent. Yeah, that's not great. They have a crushing canopy. Yeah, okay. Sure, there goes our Niv. Ugh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Opponent. Land. We're like a Banefire away from maybe stealing this one. And actually beating Turbo Fog, which would be amazing. Yeah, it's probably a sideboard card. Still a slightly odd sideboard card. Opponent passes. We draw Knight of Autumn. Well, now I kind of wish we had... Now I kind of wish we had just killed that Iskanta. Duress our opponent. Opponent. Ugh. Negate Chemist's Insight crosses. I'll take Chemist's Insight. Go to combat. Get in with crosses. Opponent takes it. Down to 5. Play Glacial Fortress. Play Chromatic Lantern. Play Knight of Autumn. Put the counters on it. And see what happens. Alright, opponent, you got your... Oh, we should have killed that Iskanta. It would have went so much better. Iskanta, opponent. Do they find a turn spell? They do. Of course. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they can take a turn, but they can't do much with it. Alright, they take the turn, but they can't do much with it. Yup. Sure. Well, pass the turn. Oh, man. Oh, that crushing canopy was so key for our opponent. They would not have been able to combo off. All right, opponent. They might have just cast a huge crosses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's going to get him a lot of life, though. Chemist's Insight. Discards a negate. Huh. That's interesting. I guess they're hoping you just luck into a... What are they doing? Doesn't this plan end with our opponent dying? This is a interesting way to play this. Maybe they drew a Fog. And we got the GGs? Taking down Turbo Fog? Do we really get it? Opponent scoops it up? Oh my goodness! Wow! Okay! Taking down Turbo Fog and 5-color Jake pile. It keeps winning. We've only lost to a Teferi control deck. We're up to 3-1. I don't know how, but the deck is actually kind of working. I guess we've dodged aggro, which seems like it would be brutal, but it's working. It's working. Yeah, I don't know what our opponent was thinking there. Yeah, if you ever want to see a deck list, exclamation point deck will take you to it. What was the question about? Do you know the theme of the next time stream episode? I do not. I usually do not plan. I do not usually plan the streams that far ahead, so I'm not sure what we'll be playing on Thursday. Oh yeah, counter shell. That was super close. Well, let's see if we get 5 wins with this. That would be so amazing. We get to play first. All right. Well, Llanowar Tron achieved. We're gonna have the mana. We just gotta draw something to go with it. Llanowar Elves, go. Oh, come on. No Chain Whirlers. No Chain Whirlers. This is the craziest deck. It is so ridiculous, but it kind of is working. It's working a lot better than I thought it would. Is it Guildgate? Well, Llanowar Elves. Hinterland Harbor. Llanowar Elves. Well, hopefully we draw something to spend all this mana on. Opponent. Are they actually playing the gate deck? We got pretty good by a Gates Ablaze. Oh, the series where you play against Crim with old standard decks. I do not know what is next on that either. Opponent shocks, okay. And, alright, double shocks. Ooh. Well, play Wilderness Reclamation. I'm gonna need a Chromatic Lantern before we get Niv down. Pass the turn. Hey, what's up, Jace MCQ? How are you tonight? Opponent. Yeah, there will be another episode of the time stream magic, but I don't know what the matchup will be yet. Steam Vents for our opponent. Electromancer. And Chart of Course. Yup. Well, we want card draw, Chromatic Lantern. Play Hallowed Fountain. No attacks. This draw's been a bit weird. All mana, no anything. I don't think I'm actually going to make it to Cleveland. I wanted to, but I don't think it's actually going to work out, unfortunately. Opponent gets in. Down to 16. Oh, Murmuring Mystic. Well, we're not doing anything. No attacks. Ugh, we just got... We've literally drawn all magic. We're having a lot of fun, Scotty. This game is not going super well, but the deck has been really fun to play. Another video on deck names is a good idea. I think a part 2 of that is in order at some point. So yes, I think there will be another one. And here comes the birds. Well, we've seen the awesome parts of this deck. Now we're kind of seeing the bad of the deck, that we got cards that you can't really cast without Chromatic Lantern, and somehow we've just drawn all mana and not any threats. Which, that part's a little bit weird. We don't have that much ramp in the deck, so this has been a little bit awkward in that way. And the next thing we draw is just gonna die to... Yeah, our opponent's comboing off, and we don't have any sweepers. Yeah, I mean, we did keep 7 lands, but our deck is just overflowing with expensive stuff. I guess it was not quite 7. Maybe Wilderness Reclamation counts. Oh my god. Huh. Well, opponent's got pretty much their optimal draw. They're just going to town. Well, we know what our opponent's doing. They're casting spells and making birds. All right. Well, there is a downside to playing 5 colors of jank. That's probably the worst hand I've ever seen. 2 niv-mizzits. Hey, what's up, 1 2 go? 2 niv-mizzits and nothing to cast them. Oh Lord, another niv is not what we were hoping for there. Well, this is something. I don't know what we do about this. Huh, that's a lot of birds. That is a lot of birds. How do we compete with infinite birds? I mean, I guess we just gotta bring in sweepers? Sweepers. Negates are like okay. Lyra might be worth it in this matchup. Thief of Sanity dies to all the removals, so that's not good. Opponent had 1,000,000 shocks. So we go down Thief of Sanity. Yeah, we probably got to bring in Lyra for something. Bring in a couple Lyras. Go down. Let's go down 1 March of the Multitudes. A Trostani? Maybe we cut both Trostanis, actually. And bring in... Let's bring in 1 Negate. Let's try something like that, I think. And I don't think you can Unmoored Ego this deck. They have multiple finishers. I don't think so. Don't bring... Yeah, that's a problem. Unmoored Ego is a card that it's really good. Well, this hand's fine. This hand's got a lot more action than the last one. The problem with Unmoored Ego is it's really good against decks that are relying on exactly 1 win condition. However, if you are playing against a deck with multiple win conditions, then it gets a lot worse. What about the series exploring old cards, going through old sets by explaining the lore in the cards? Is it discontinued? Yes. That series is on hiatus for the time being. So it's not impossible that it sneaks up in the future, but there's not any new ones actively being made right now. Well, get down, Sailor Memes. Pass the turn. This Lyra could be good enough. If we get down Lyra with Negate backup, then I would feel really good about where we're at. Played Bant Walls, Unmoored Ego sucks. I could see it being good against Walls. Walls, you have 2 cards that actually matter in Arcades and Hyler, so if you could get rid of both of those, or even one of them, it might be worth it. Hey, welcome, Spy Wojo, and thank you for the kind words. Welcome to the stream. Opponent. Bazin. Ooh, March of the Multitudes. Well, go to combat. Attack. Hit our opponent. Sun Petal Grove. We're not going to Lyra yet. We're going to wait. We're going to wait. Leave up our Negate. Leave up our Chemister's Insight. Lyra with Negate backup would be ideal. Ugh. Electromancer. Alright. Can't do anything about that. Opponent. Passing. They might actually have Ionize. Well, that's Chemister's Insight. Draw a couple cards. Ooh, land Chromatic Lantern. Well, play Chromatic Lantern. Play Llanowar Elves. Play Hallowed Fountain. Pass the turn. Next turn we can Lyra if we want to. And have Negate for a removal spell, which could be good. The Disdainful Stroke is another possibility. That does make sense against our deck. Alright, opponent shocks Llanowar. Sure. The Drakes are big and scary. What is my favorite playmat? Ugh. I play so much online. I don't know if I have a favorite one. I do like some of the ones we make because I like the scoops art, but I'm sure there's probably other choices out there, but I don't really have a big paper playmat collection other than the goldfish ones. Wow, alright. Takes down Sailor Means. Sure. Huh. I guess I want to get in some damage. Is Chamber Sentry too slow to use as a finisher in this deck? I mean, I guess in theory you could just slam about anything in this deck. It could probably be worse. Bowerstein, like, we have so many weird janky cards. If you wanted to play one, you could. I don't know if it's better than the other options. I think that is the problem. Bowerstein and Krozuz, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soup cheer for our new subscriber. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. So I think what we're actually going to do here is Stomping Grounds untapped. Pass the turn. We're going to wait on Lyra one more turn. We're just going to march. We can march to eat a counter and then untap in Lyra. I think this is fine. Tormenting Voice. Ugh. Tempting. Tempting. We're not going to do it, though. Yep. Is there any way to not lose on turn 5 to Nexus of Fate? You need sideboard options. Negates, Unmoored Egos, Duresses. You need to be able to disrupt it. 1, 2, 3. All right, so let's just March of the Multitudes, X4. See if this takes the counter. There's the Disdainful Stroke. Yup. Well, that was to be expected. Untap. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, Hallowed Fountain, untapped. Lyra. Resolves. All right. Come on, Lyra. It's up to you. Kyrie Wash, thank you so much for the cheer. Pass the turn. My opponent earlier was on Esper control with Unmoored Ego my Nexus, and I untapped slammed Immortal Sun. What a great time. That is pretty good. All right. There's Crackles. El Crackerino. Yep. Land. Opponent's only got 3 cards, though. We have another new donation. Thank you so much, everyone. There were so many donations and tonight. Definitely appreciate it. Whoa! Go Fiesta! I have not seen you in a while, Go Fiesta. Welcome back with a donation. I was hoping you were alive and well. $5.55, as per tradition. I'm still alive and well and enjoy your content. Just been training in the evenings a lot. Well, Go Fiesta, I am relieved to know that you are alive and well. That is great to hear. And thank you so much for the donation, and I hope your training is going well. Alright. I don't think we can attack. I think we have to just pass. We would like to Expansion Explosion. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We could Expansion Explosion X4 and leave up Negate. Opponent. Yeah, I think we're going to go for it. Red, blue, red, blue. Epic Chavez, welcome to the Fishbowl. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you for your subscription. Big soup cheer for our new subscriber. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's Explosion our opponent for 4. Draw 4. Opponent negates. Alright. We're going all the way. Negate the negate. If we lose our Lyra as a result of this, it's pretty bad. Resolves. How many counters? Oh, yes, okay. Resolves. Untap. Well, play Wilderness Reclamation. Play Wilderness Reclamation. Set an end step stop. Play Llanowar Elves. Pass the turn. No attacks. End of turn. Untap our lands. Yep. So untap number 1. Chemister's Insight. Discard a land. Something. Something. Ooh, Spell Swindle is good. That is a good one. That protects our Lyra. All right, untap our lands, pass the turn. That is what we were looking for. We're in it. We're in it. We're in it. Yeah, I don't think we can attack. It's too easy to lose on the backswing. Ugh. Wow, we might just be dead anyway. Well, Spell Swindle, Beacon Bolt. Oh, that's not great. Get some treasure. They grow Crackling Drake. Oh no. Beacon Bolt discards a land. Oh. Okay. 1 card in hand. We're going to need to draw again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow. All right, we are going to 1. 1! We're going to 1. Opponent gets in, hits us. To 1. Mortify. Well, Cleansing Nova. Destroy all creatures. And now we hope our opponent does not draw a shock. That would be bad. Untap our lands. Oh, we're so close, but so far away. What do you got, opponent? Opponent's passing. We would love a Crosses. That would be our best draw. Well, also acceptable is Lyra. All right, opponent, now you have 1 turn. No shock for 1 turn. No shock for 1 turn. And Lyra gets us out of the danger zone. Untap. Untap. No shock. No shock. Opponent. No. Passing. Okay. Land. Combat. Attack. Opponent to 10. We go to 6. Banefire. Or go, all right. Yeah, we're on first strike. Banefire for 10. Whoo, we got there. We pulled it out, and the deck keeps working. Tenyu. Yeah, sack them. Sack those treasures. 10 to the face. Woo! Oh, my goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Banefire is only a sorcery, though. We can't cast Banefire at our end step because it's a sorcery. Wow. We snuck it out somehow. Yeah, we can Expansion Explosion on our end step really big and March of the Multitudes. Banefire is a little weird in this deck. I mean, the deck is working for us, but I almost wonder if, I don't know, maybe we go 1 Banefire, 2 Expansion Explosion, because Banefire or Expansion Explosion does work better with Wilderness Reclamation than the rest of our cards. Oh, well, it's possible that we can beat this deck. Do we change anything? I don't know if we really do. The Land of Wars are a little sketchy with so many shocks. We could go up another negate. I guess Settle is sort of something too. They don't stop the creatures though, the drakes. What are your thoughts on Esper Hero? I think Esper Hero is actually pretty good. Electro Dominance could also be pretty good. The main upside of Banefire, I guess, is it's uncounterable, but in this deck with the Wilderness Reclamations, I'm assuming that Electro Dominance, it's got to be better, I would think. All right, let's keep. Ooh, Crosses in Modern. That sounds sweet, Luke. Mountain for our opponent. Howler Fountain, go. Ooh, Emrakul. That looks fun, Luke. Flashy Emrakul. If you can get down the Wilderness Reclamations, that is a way to do it. Ooh. That's a little scary. Well, Temple Garden tap. So our opponent's going to get back Arclight Phoenix. That is a issue. Huh. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. It would be nice to sneak this out. 5 wins with this would be so cool. There's an opt. No land. Oh, leaves it on top. Okay. Into. Untap land. Into Electromancer. That we can't actually kill. Well, I guess we can. Stomping Grounds untapped. Well, not the most exciting Banefire, but get rid of Electromancer. Slow our opponent down a little, pass the turn. Opponent. Oh, another one. They keep coming. All right. Well, that's not ideal. Tormenting Voice. Discards a shock. Draw some cards. Passes. I'll play Sun Petal Grove. Play Wilderness Reclamation. Pass the turn. We got down Wilderness Rec. Is it enough? Is it enough? Is it enough? That's the question. Land for our opponent. They got their Electromancer, so they can go big. Charticores. Hopefully there's not an additional Phoenix, or we're in trouble. Opponent. What do you got? I started playing Magic a week ago, and this is nuts. Oh, well, welcome, Avocobot. Magic is a pretty awesome game. Ops to the top. And. Alright, so Arclight's coming back. Well, yeah, that's a beating. Opponent hits us. Down to 11. We draw Banefire. Well, play Sun Petal Grove. Play Chromatic Lantern. Play Sailor of Means. Get a treasure. Yeah, let's untap. Mortify Electromancer. And hope we draw one of our big things. We need to draw something big soon. We haven't played that many Drake decks, although Drakes are very popular on Magic Arena. I don't know exactly why they're so popular. Maybe because people built them when it was cheap, back when Ravnica Allegiance first came out, and now they haven't gotten enough wildcards to build other ones. But it does seem like it is very heavily played compared to other places. I mean, I guess it's heavily played everywhere, so maybe it's the same. Opponent gets in, hits us. Yeah, down to 8. Passes. We draw nothing. Huh. Well, okay. Get in what Sailor means. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are we just going to Banefire this? It's probably going to come back. Yeah, I think we have to, though. Actually, is that worth it? 1, 2, 3. Maybe we just play Chromatic Lantern. Banefire for 2. And pass the turn. Hope our opponent's got nothing going on. And hope that we draw something big. Ugh. Land for our opponent. What do they got? Ooh, that's lethal. Crackly Drake. That's not ideal. That's not ideal. That's going to kill us. Yup. That's a 10-4. Ugh. Dream dying. Dream dying. Wilderness Wreck. Huh. Well, we managed to get 3 wins. We went 3-2, which is actually pretty sweet with this deck. Hey, good night, Not Mason. Thanks for hanging out. I mean, that was... We went 3-2, which, considering the jank level of the deck we were playing, that's a pretty decent performance. I think the bigger question is, what do we change? Now that we've played a bunch of games, the deck did really cool things and was really spicy. Do we have to have it be quite this crazy? Is there ways we can improve it? I don't know, but the deck was amazingly fun to play, and we had some of the most exciting, sweet matches with this deck that we've played in a long time. I think change number 1 is we do need a basic land. That is number 1, because we did get at least 1, maybe 2. We did get strip mined a little bit, which is a little bit not ideal. What else is in the conversation? I think Search for Azcanta could be sweet. It works really well with Wilderness Reclamation. So I think the awkward part of this deck, I just bought a lot of cards, so the wild cards add up. So I feel like this is almost 2 decks mashed together, and it kind of worked, but there's some weird, almost anti-synergy that is kind of confusing. So I was impressed with the 5-color, like that aspect of the deck. It worked really well. The odd part that I'm not 100% sure on is, like, there's some weird mixture. Wilderness Reclamation wants big instants. We do have March of the Multitudes. We have 1 expansion explosion. Is it better to play, like, Electro Dominance instead of Banefire? And I think, since we're a Wilderness Reclamation deck, the answer is probably yes. Like, we could leave a Banefire in the sideboard for control or something, but it feels like that is probably something that's worth doing. So let's probably try that. Electro Dominance, go down 2 Banefires, go up 2 Electro Dominance. The only downside is... The only downside is the mana. But I mean, we have niv-mizzits, we got expansion explosions, so I guess it's... I guess the other downside is it's less of an early game removal spell as well. Hydride might be just so good, though, that it's worth keeping. I guess the other question is, do we need these black cards? Like, that would make our mana better. Actually, we have 2 black lands. I think the black cards are a little questionable, especially Thief of Sanity, because we can't actually cast them on time, which is a little weird for the late game. Answers to Planeswalkers, that makes sense too. Drop Thief, replace Mortify. Go for Bedevil. Bedevil is actually even harder to cast, isn't it? Huh. Drop White. So white gives us... Well, white gives us... So we have Tristanian White, a lot of sideboard cards, Mortify, March of the Multitudes. That would be a pretty major rebuild. As far as colors, we're basically base blue-green, splashing, red number 1, and then, I guess, white, and then black. Or maybe white is actually ahead of red. They're about equal. If you remove the black cards, you can play Clarion. Clarion would be nice for creature matchups. Mortify is really good. So if we go down the black cards, we can go down Godless Shrine, Watery Grave. Then we can add in a Forest and a Island? I think Island. So then we actually have something when we get Settle the Wreckage or Field of Ruin. Then this gives us like 4 extra slots. Binding is a good Mortify substitute. I'm a little low on Binding right now because there's so many Planeswalkers that can blow it up. Star of Extinction, I love Star of Extinction. It's just so expensive. But it is sweet to drop into play off like Electro Dominance. Alright, so what is the next step? The other thing would be adding more early game plays. Like, our curve is really slow. Could play like Incubation Druid. I think it's, the Llanowar Elves are awkward. It kind of feels like we either want to embrace the early game ramp or we just want to forget about it. It doesn't work. I guess Growth Spiral. It's probably Growth Spiral. That actually makes a lot of sense. Maybe we just Growth Spiral in the early game. That seems to work for a lot of other similar decks. Immortal Sun could be pretty good. Because Growth Spiral works with Wilderness Reclamation better than the creature ramp. Actually, there's probably an argument that we shouldn't be playing Llanowar Elves, in all honesty. Llanowar Elves is very awkward because we don't have that many untapped green sources on turn 1. Is there another 2-mana ramp spell that we can play? I mean, we could play like Grow from the Ashes. We don't have enough lands for that. Maybe we just got to stick with Llanowar Elves. So this gives us more instant speed stuff. Our finishers felt relatively fine. Incubation Druid is really sweet. Gift of Paradise. Hey, what's up, Magical Hacker? Gift of Paradise. That makes us even slower, though? Is that... there's nothing really else in 1 or 2 mana that's not creatures. It's just Growth Spiral. The Dinosaur ramp spell, but we don't have dinosaurs. Lava Coil would be good. Deafening Clarion. We could go down like... So what else could we cut to get in more early game removal is the other question. Like, we could probably go down... Maybe we go like 1 Spell Swindle, 1 Tristani, 1 March of the Multitudes, and go 2 Lava Coil, Deafening Clarion. The other card I'd really like would be Search for Azcanta, because that also works really well with Wilderness Reclamation. Yeah, Our Promise would be sweet. Oh, we gotta keep Lantern or we'll never be able to cast anything. Our mana will not work without Lantern. Yeah, Mystic Archaeologist is sweet. It does just kind of die frequently. Cut White. But then are we just going to be straight Teamer Reclamation? I feel like we're slowly turning this deck from a really spicy deck into Teamer Reclamation. Is that what we're... are we just turning it into a normal deck? Does that make it worse? I don't know. I mean, it might be better that way, but it's a lot less fun. Pirate's Pillage could be good. There's a lot of competition. Chemister's Insight is probably better because you can cast it twice. 5-color Joda. Joda is interesting. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I feel like we would just end up like a spiky Teamer Reclamation deck. Maybe these changes are enough. The spell swindle is sweet. Maybe we can keep it. I don't even know about cutting the Trostani, honestly. Maybe we could just cut the March of the Multitudes now that we have Electro Dominance. Because March of the Multitudes doesn't work that well with Electro Dominance. I guess that's the other thing, is the value of putting things into play is not that high, because Hydroid Crosses doesn't work. Most of our stuff doesn't work especially well with Electro Dominance, honestly. Is there any way to give your sorceries instant speed? Not in Standard. There are ways in, like, Modern, but in Standard there are not at the moment. Although maybe there will be in the future. I do like the dragon. It's the Jund one. I can't think of the name right now. We've played it before in a couple of decks. Add Wrath. I don't think we have enough historic spells to actually Wrath. Cut the Dominance. Yeah, I guess it could just be more expansion explosions. Because we don't actually have much to put into play with it. So maybe that just makes... I feel like we're just building this into Temur Reclamation. I feel like that's where we're heading. Vivictus. Yes, that's the one. I don't know. I feel like maybe we should actually just leave it as it was. I feel like... Here, let me see. Let me import the original list again. I feel like... I don't think we should leave it as it was, but I think in our updating process, I feel like we're just building... Let me pull up the actual... like, the tier list. Like, I feel like what's happening is... we're just, like, basically building Temur Reclamation, which isn't bad. Temur Reclamation is a legit standard deck, but I think the beauty of this deck is the 5-color Chromatic Lantern Jakey feel of it. So I'm afraid as we keep making these changes, like, every change we make would be like, oh, it would be better if we had Growth Spirals. It would be better if we had Search for Iskanta, I was saying. It would be better if we had more Expansion Explosions. I feel like we're just building a tier deck, which I think takes away from the fun of this deck. I like Temur Reclamation. I think it's a good deck, but I feel like that's where what we're kind of accidentally doing. So I think it's kind of against the spirit of what this deck was meant to be. We're turning it into something else. So I think we're going to go back to the drawing board really quick and re-import. All right. Oh, I guess we can just discard changes. That works too. I don't even need to re-import. So I think all those changes in playing Temur Reclamation make sense, but I think for the sake of keeping this in the spirit of the deck, that what we would do would be to... like, cut a Thief of Sanity, cut a Banefire, cut a March of Multitudes, Pit Panther, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups cheer for our new subscriber. Also, rewards. You can get your free sticker. Yeah, I think adding basics is the main thing into the mana base, which would probably mean... Oh my goodness, this mana is something else. Before we go tonight, I also have to, man, that's a lot of white mana. That's way more white mana than we need. I don't know if this mana base is quite right. I feel like this is a base blue-green deck, but this has a lot of white dual lands. Go down to Hallowed Fountain, Glacial Fortress, add a forest, add a island, and then Growth Spiral. I still do think we want to add Growth Spiral. I don't think that goes too far. We still could keep the spirit of the deck. I do think we want more ramp in the early game. So I think we can just trim some of those cards that were a little bit weaker while still keeping everything in the deck And maybe we go 2 Growth Spirals. Honestly, Growth Spiral might just be better than Llanowar Elves in this deck. That might be the change. Llanowar Elves I don't think is very good. Maybe we just Growth Spiral over Llanowar Elves. And then I think that might be it. Just have no 1-drops at all, because we can play a tap land on turn 1. And then add in another Expansion Explosion over one of the Bane Fires. And then maybe just go 1 more Sailor, it means. Maybe just something like that. I think that's how I like it. We finished 3-2, which with this deck is actually I was pretty happy with. Mayonnaise, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soup cheer for our new subscriber. Try out Electro Dominance so you can double it. Electro Dominance is really sweet. The main problem is we don't have anything good to put into play. I wanted to show you before we go tonight. This deck is one that I'm hopefully going to get to play at some point. I really like the idea of this deck. I'm not sure if it should be a Vanafear deck or not, but Vanafear, I did not originally have Vanafear, and then I added it in. But I think the original build, this is a little bit more Vanafear of a build, but I've been very impressed with Nikeah. Let's go down the Prime Speakers for now in the Rhythm of the Wilds. I've been very impressed with Nikeah being a ramp spell into Hydroid Crosses. So I wanted to ask you, I think the original build was actually had Zakamas, had 2 Zakamas, had a Meteor Golem, and something else. But what are some of the best mana sink creatures that you? Yes, we added 2 basics to the land. So what are some of the best mana sink creatures? We have a Biogenic Ooze. What are some of the best? I think we could play Raffigan at some point. Biogenic Ooze is a good one. Early game ones would be especially nice. Oh, this might be a deck that could play Archaeologist. It actually could work in this deck with all the mana we make. That could be a fine one of mana sink. Growth Chamber Guardians. Ooh, Shalai. Have to add a little more white to the mana base, but that also protects our Nikeah. I really like the Shalai idea. Hungering Hydra. We don't really have other X spells, right? The new Dragon. Oh yeah, we could play Skargan Hellkite. If we put the counters on it, that is a good mana sink. Huh. That could work. I don't know if it's better off being a Prime Speaker deck or not, honestly. The sweet thing that I really liked about the Vanafear version, which is really cute, is you can play the Riot enchantment, Rhythm of the Wild. You can play Prime Speaker. The cool thing you could do is use Prime Speaker to get rid of your Nikeah, so you can like float all of your mana, and then Prime Speaker to sack it, and then do whatever you want with that mana. So it would actually be possible to like play a Banefire or something. Maybe we need another way to get rid of Nikeah, but you can use Vanafear to get rid of Nikeah and actually get around the drawback of not being able to cast non-creature spells. But the thing that's most impressive with this deck is just the synergy I like so much is we have so many early game mana dorks that if you could just go like Llanowar, Incubation Druid, Nikeah, you're untapping and casting like the most ungodly huge Hydroid Crosses on turn number 5, and just, you got like a 10-10 Crosses and draw 5 cards or something, which is just absolutely insane. And I think that that's a synergy that's worth exploring that people haven't explored yet. So I actually think there might be a way to make Nikeah work. The other option is if you can figure out the mana. If you go into black, you get Chupacabras, you get Hostage Takers. We're trying to use Exclusion Mage as removal, which is fine. We also have Dream Eater, Ravager Worm, so we have some on the top end of our curve. That's why we have Meteor Golems and Zakamas. So we have some expensive removal. If somehow we could get into black, we could play some of the cheaper removal creatures that would potentially be good. So I don't know. This is probably something we'll play in the future. Ooh, Helm of the Host to duplicate Nike. That is some spice. Oh, we gotta play Helm of the Host more, because that's pretty good. Ooh, Joshu Vest, that's another good one. But yeah, I'm on a Nike kick right now, so the deck isn't to a point where I thought about trying to play it for the stream tonight, but I was working on it today, and I felt like it wasn't quite to a point where I wanted to stream it yet. But I expect it will be coming soon, because it's super sweet. It's super, super sweet. Ooh, yeah, I'll have to talk to Holy Diva and see what she's been messing around with. She makes some really sweet decks. I associate her more with modern deck building than standard deck building, but she definitely makes cool decks no matter what. No, I think we're to the end for tonight. It's about that time to wrap things up for tonight. So, going back to our original deck, one last talk on Chromatic Reclamation. I don't know if I could recommend this deck for an FNM or not. I feel like the growth spiral, the slight improvements we made, adding basics were good. But I will say, we played some of the sweetest games that we had in Standard. With this deck. So I think the deck does really cool things. We posted a winning record. We went 3-2. So it's competitive enough to win some games. So I was pretty impressed. I don't think it's going to break the format or anything, but it's really fun. If you like Commander decks, want to play Commander decks in Standard or whatever, definitely consider it as an option for FNM, for Arena, whatever, because it is a blast to play, regardless of how good it is. So, hair down, all right. Maybe I'll try to do a hair down stream for Thursday on our second stream this week. I don't think I've ever had my hair down on stream, so maybe I'll have to do a hair down stream. You won't even be able to see my face, probably. I'll have the luscious flowing locks, but some people want a hair down stream, at least for a game. I don't know if it'll be the whole stream. Heisenberg Hat, for the 18th month in a row. Do you mind sharing some rare wildcards with me? I wish I could, Heisenberg Hat. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. So I think that brings us to the end for tonight, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Hair down looks like Dream Eater. So anyway, in the meantime, a reminder, Replay YouTube. That's where you can find all the old streams, including, if you go back and watch one game, the one we played against Todd Stevens, oh man, we got him so spectacularly good. It was amazing. So if you watch one game, that game was just so super sweet. So check it out on the Replay YouTube if you missed it. Normal YouTube, tons of stuff coming up. Tisa against the odds tomorrow. Modern action for Much Brew on Sunday. Crim stuff. Lots of stuff. Commander Clash returning on Friday. So tons of content. Keep an eye out for that. One more time, the sponsor of tonight's stream is almost went with Ridge Wallet. It is not Ridge Wallet anymore at the moment. It is Cubamajigs. And Cubamajigs is a series of reusable gaming packs for MTG Cube sideboards and other games. They hold 15 or more double sleeve cards. They're made from sturdy plastic to prevent damage to your expensive cards and sleeves. They can even hold an entire unsleeved Keyforge deck. Check them out, Cubamajigs.com. New designs get launched every Monday. So thank you to them for their support. And most importantly, thanks to all of you. You were awesome tonight. It was a ton of fun to play, to talk, to hang out. There was a ton of subs and donations. So seriously, everyone, I appreciate you so much. You are the reason that I do this, that we do this. I love you all. I will see you on Thursday. Have a wonderful Wednesday, no matter what you're doing. And I will see you on Thursday.